Let's try this again. Hello everyone, sorry about that. Working on fixing the stream here. Should have popped up by now. I don't see any change though. Do you? Oh no, I see something now.
No.
There we go. Perfect.
Mm,
It started. I see it.
okay,
You
I'm
might
sure it will start for me.
might just need to refresh the page.
I don't want to refresh.
Need to refresh the
Oh,
page.
there we go.
Okay.
Showing up now.
So yeah, my OBS showed it was flashing red at me, so I ended up just disconnecting and reconnecting to a new server. For some reason, it changed my server to Virginia, which was okay because Virginia still had a fairly low ping to it, but New York generally has the best ping for me. All right,
I
so
didn't even know there were different servers.
yeah, I got a plugin for OBS that lets me use the thing. That lets me see what the ping are for the various servers. A lot of them are like 9,899.
Nice.
Alright, so we're going to Tabnasia and we're going to go to the Mizora coast now. We still got about 25 minutes because we started 5 minutes later than usual. So we're going to try and end around 4:05. We might go a little past that. No, that's an EST. Alright, so we're heading out to the Mizora coast. I think we, as usual, go through this gate here. I'll wait for you to respond, silly. Turn around. No, turn around. There you go. See Miro? Excellent.
I don't see you yet, but
Oh, okay. I thought you did, because I saw you.
I'm going into the place.
Into what place?
Tabnesia.
Okay, well turn around. Come back out here. Towards the home
I
point.
thought you said I could go that way.
No, I was talking to you. Were originally facing me, and I thought you could see me. Okay, we gotta head out to Mizora coast, not into Tabnasia.
But Tabnesia.
There's Lady Satana. Well, the stream dropping there briefly let Lady Satana catch up,
Yeah.
so it's good. Okay, so I'm gonna meet you on the outside of the cave. I'm just standing out there. Once I can see you, we can move on. Okay, so we gotta go to I-11, which is the usual dilapidated gate we always go to fight something. I see you! Alright, let's do it! Chocobo Jig is still up, so we're good. I like this one. The music's so tranquil. Why does it always seem to be like storming here, though? Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
I think we've come here once and it was sunny. Tabnesian sheeps. Oops. There we go. Alright. So. Oh, she spawned them. Alright, so. I'll get the water aglaya.
I'll get something.
I swapped to the one you're on. Like 700. Victory. Alright, so I guess we click the gate again. Yep, alright, so that's a cutscene. Miro, you did well to find this place. I assume you were led here by the memories of the Mother Crystal? Even if the crystal line is cut, as long as people exist, and as long as there is life on Vana'diel, the memories of the Mother Crystal will endure. There is nothing anyone can do to change that. We are all born from the light of the crystal, and we return to the luminescence when we die. People are also born from the darkness and return to the darkness. The opposites of light and dark both are held within you. You are born from the light that illuminates all, and then slowly devoured by the emptiness that desires only oblivion. This is the cycle begun by the goddess of the dawn, the cycle created for the sake of the twilight god, Promathia. Miro, how can you speak to my soul? Celtius, what have you done to Miro? Or silly?
No, not silly.
Now is not the time to answer such questions, is it? After the passing of 10,000 years, it is time for us to discover why our paths have crossed again. Celtius, the pact you left with the terrestrial avatars has been honored by the children of Vana'diel. The coming of the Keeper of Apocalypse has been prevented. However, Bahamut does not hold the pact to be complete. Is it true that unless the Keeper of the Apocalypse is freed from the cycle of the Mother Crystal, the pact cannot be considered fulfilled? You need not use common speech. The amulet, the testament of affinity, connects my soul to yours. Let us finally walk the same path that has brought us here over the span of 10,000 years, for Vana'diel and for the future.
Whoa.
That was interesting.
The
What was
whole
that?
world blew up. He has eluded me yet again. Was that your plan, Eshn'tarl? To use the Testament of Affinity to link your souls? You meant to have your soul taken over, just as Prish did. No. Your plan was to make it appear as if your soul had been possessed. A way to protect yourself, perhaps? An excuse for letting Celtius escape? No feeble attempts at denial. Just what I expect from a Zillard. But I have learned the truth from the Mother Crystal. You were born a Kulu, as I. The Chamber of Eventide, created by Dawn Maiden of Noil to heal the Kulu people, to restore the Whispers to their souls. I should have realized when Bahamut mentioned that name. I am correct in assuming that the Zillard interfered in the investigation of Alteo to hide the fact of its completion? Was my Kulu talent in negotiation so very valuable to you?
The celestial city of Alteo was destroyed along with the Chamber of Eventide 10,000 years ago. No matter how much I explain, you will not believe me, but the Zealots still hold to this truth.
When Alteo was enfolded in the energy of the crystal, the power of the terrestrial avatars was absorbed by the city. That event caused an anomaly in space and time, bringing them from the ancient past to the present day, or so the theory goes. As a Kulu, I do not presume to speak for the beliefs of the Zillard. But I have received some fascinating insights from Diabolos. He claims that the celestial capital exists even now beyond the fifth crystal, and that the Zillard people living in the city are alive and well.
It cannot be!
This information must be verified. I will travel beyond the distortion in space and time and see this place for myself. And then I will use the Chamber of Eventide to gain immortality as you have. The Whisper of the Soul will be mine again.
Nagmaloda, your longing to become one of the Zillet led you to led to your betrayal of the Kulu. But you must not go to the capital. Celtius has warned me. Alteo is no longer the homeland that we once knew. It has become a tainted place, a forbidden place.
Forbidden?
Use this to see into the soul of Celtius. He will explain everything to you.
So I can let that traitor take control of my mind? For the moment, I will be satisfied watching you die.